Hi friends, it's Tammy in my world in OKC, and it has been a while since we have got to craft together. So go grab your crafting supplies or whatever you possibly could be working on, and why don't we craft for a few minutes? I think it would be so fun. It's been a while. So I have picked out some pretty paper that I like, and then I was thinking, looking at washi, and I kind of really like that. I really like the butterflies, and I don't know if I want silver, maybe the blue. I'm not real sure. We'll just kind of play it by ear. So we shall see. Maybe here's what I was picking out of, and then here's some more. So we'll just kind of set this over to the side so we have it to be able to see what we want to do. So, okay, I want this to kind of look really pretty and kind of old style, you know, a little on the vintage side, but I just want this to be really soft and elegant, you know, pretty. And here's the paper I picked, and I cut it all out already, got my squares, and I did this little, you know, cut out a little piece of paper out of a, you know, old book, and I am going to see what happens. And I've been working on layering on some pocket letters, and I really like the look. So let's see what we get, y'all. So first thing I'm going to do is maybe put on some washi. And when I do the vintage or the old style, I don't rip the ends off perfect. I just kind of rip them a little crazy. So let's go with that. And then I want to just put this somewhere on here. Maybe something like that. Like that. And let me get up here, and I want to use some of these new little rhinestones that I got in my friend's mail, and maybe use some of those on here. Thank you so much for these. Let's go with some of these. These are so pretty. Oh, that one I didn't get the sticky. Uh-oh, the sticky's not wanting to come off. Oh, there it goes. I think these are so pretty. They look like little diamonds. And I just want to put that at the end. See, it looks so pretty. Love it. And I do want to do the ends of all of these cards. See how they're square? I've got this little punch with the heart. And I do want to punch and round all the edges, if you guys can see that. So I'll go ahead and do that on this one. I think that looks so pretty. Here I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Washi, stickers. I finally decided to go for the sentiment stickers. Here I'm just looking to see what stickers or what's my next step. I just went through and pulled out some, you know, cute stickers that I thought matched the paper nicely. And I'm just trying to kind of do my placement on what I like. And it's not rocket science. You just put it where you know, put the stickers where you like them in the washi. Here I just ripped a piece of washi. I didn't make it straight. Just put it on the paper. And then this cute little birdhouse with the birds. Thought I'd use it. Here I'm like thinking, oh, embellishments. So I grabbed some rhinestones to stick on there, just to embellish it and fancy it up a little. Sorry for my hands being in the way. Once I looked at that, I was like, is it straight? Is it crooked? I think it's a little crooked. So I peel off the sticker so gently, so not to rip the paper, and re-stick this sticker down to where I think it looks straight. Next, I'm just trying to peel off some more washi, figure out what my next step is going to be. Decide to go with a sticker first instead. Decide to go up with the corner card. And when you're making these, and you just look to see what stickers you like best and what's gonna fit where you want the washi, it just all kinds of, for me, it just comes together as I'm doing it. Here I decide to go ahead and get a rhinestone and put a rhinestone on it. That one didn't have any sticky on the back, so I have to go back in for another. Thought that was pretty. All my colors on this seem to go together really nicely, I thought. Just looking around. What am I going to do next? Here I decide to take some tulle. I just wadded it up and going to stick it underneath some washi that I want to put at the top of the card just to make it look fancy. I do end up having to put 2 strips of washi across. I wanted to make sure it had a nice and secure hold. But I thought it came out really nice. It looked very elegant, or old-fashioned, if you will. Looking for a sticker that I want to put on it. I thought that came out really pretty. I really like that card. It was one of my favorites. Here, just keeping going with the process of making the pocket letter, seeing what I like. And this whole pocket letter took me about 25 minutes to make total. Maybe, 30, but it didn't take any longer than that. And I'll have a picture at the end of what it looked like when it was all done. I'm just going to keep on working, getting the cards looking how I like. So stick with me if you want to see it till the end. This here was a sticker, but it looked like a tag, and I wanted to actually give it a hole in the top and put a string through it. I just thought it would look better. So that's what I'm doing here. And I just loop this string or twine, just put it in half, put the whole piece through the hole, and then just do a loop. Kind of like a topsy-turvy thing where you used to do to your hair. You just put it right back through the hole. And there you have your string on your tag. And I just put it down on the paper. That was one of my favorite cards too. It was really pretty. Here I'm just looking for, I believe, my scissors, and can't find them. And they're like, 2 inches away from me. Oh, I was looking for the washi, sorry. But it was less than 2 inches away from me. Here I'm just layering some washi with the sticker on top of it. Here I'm just going in for another layered look on this card. So I rip up a old piece of paper out of a book, and it was a very, used book that already had ripped pages, so I was fine with ripping pages out of this book. Here I'm thinking I'll do like a doily over it, or in the corner maybe. Just kind of dug something out of my scrap pile. Just trying to see how I like it. Thinking I'm going to put it up in the corner. I take my tape. I'm going to tape it to put it on the card. And it's not sticking. Had it upside down. And then when I roll the tape on, I rip the paper doily. So that was a no-go. So I'm frustrated. Just pause it. Start over. Let's go find something else. I just go and get me a piece of fabric that I had. It's like a paper. I'm not even sure what this paper is called, but it's almost like a fabric. So I thought, well, I'll just cut off a strip of this and see how I like it. And then I was like, nope, let's rip a piece. So it has that, that rugged edges. Here I'm looking at it and I'm deciding that I can't really see the white too well. And here the tape gets on me and it don't want to come off. It's like, get off me. Get off me. Ah, finally. Here I started looking at it and I was like, I just didn't like the way it was too clear. So I want to take all this off ever so gently and put some color behind it. Here's my finished pocket letter. I'll show you another view. Sorry the view goes sideways. I did half of this with my camera, half with my phone. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, please let me know you'd like some more of these in the comments. Thanks, guys.